video. So today we are on Euro Truck Simulator. I'm just doing this as like a little trial run to see whether you guys would all be interested in it. So we are in a Scania, I believe it's an R series, but someone will no doubt correct me in the comments who's into the trucks. So I'd like as much feedback on this as possible. So we are still going to run the Farm Sim series. Sorry for not posting about that. I've just not been on Farm Sim that much. I got a bit bored of it, not gonna lie. But we will be getting them videos again soon, very soon. So your feedback on this would be much appreciated. Whether you would like to see some more Euro Truck Simulator videos. So we're about an hour and 53 out of the delivery, which is our first drop point. Well, our drop point for this. But as I said, I'd love to have your feedback in the comments of whether you'd be interested in a videos on Euro Truck Simulator as like a bit of a survival. If any of you watched Dagwin's videos or videos, so I'm thinking of doing like a little survival. I'm going to try and do it with 0 loans, 0 help from the bank, and hopefully build an empire by the end of it. But yeah, I'd like to know your feedback in the comment section below. Would be much appreciated. We have got our first base, if you wish to call it, or yard, which is in Lily, because I think Lily is a good spot for us to be. I don't think a UK spot would be worthwhile, because I think we'll spend more time out in Europe than we in mainland Europe anyway, than we will in the proximity of the UK. So this is a vanilla game, so there is no mods other than the heavy cargo. So I'll show you once we get through this job what our first goal is of getting through and getting all our certificates to be able to do the abnormal loads. So hopefully we'll be doing an abnormal load probably not until now, at least probably 5-6 episodes in, depends on how quick we get through it all. We are speeding. No new there for me. I am not very good at speeding. So we will just feel this video out. This is just going to go out as like a little feeler gauge of if you guys would be interested in it. I'd love to know. Either leave me a comment or drop me a like as well. Be much appreciated. There's feedback. So if you like this, spam out that like button or the comment section. We are now about an hour and 10 minutes out of the job, so it shouldn't be take us too long to get here and get this job over and with. So yeah, shouldn't be too long. I'm not sure what truck we're going to go for. I think we're going to get a Scania as our first truck, hopefully. Be a nice little starting point for us, I think. Scania would probably be to the moon and back, but gotta do what we gotta do, and then we'll build out from that scan. Whether we might even keep the first truck all the way until the end of this series, but the goal is virtually just to own the whole a depot, possibly in every single place that I can own a depot. So I'm hoping this will be a much longer series than my Farm Sim series that I'm doing, since I don't think that's going to last long. It's maybe going to make it 200 episodes maybe, whereas this will be a lot longer of a series. So if you're in for a long ride in Truck Sim, shorter version of this that will just be a straight straight upload time lapse over on my TikTok, Jack Loves Games, which will just be a straight out time lapse. So show everything probably in about 2 minutes, no doubt, depending on obviously how long it is. So I am going to make a return to Farm Sim, just not right now, because yeah, I want to expand on my game platform, preferably not only be playing Farm Sim. And if you haven't already, it might be worth checking out my Twitch account. Yeah, again, Jack Plays Live, Jack Loves Games even. That's the wrong account. So I can see our delivery point now. So we are getting there to our delivery now. Nearly there, so we've just got to clear this little section here. Wiggle waggle on the indicator. Off-roading. Lovely. We love off-roading. We don't even own this truck and we're already off-roading it. So, should be a fun series to do. Fun for me and possibly fun for you to watch. So I'm planning on doing some long road trips we need to get over, and this coach isn't going to let us in, so let's drop in behind it. So going left here, and it looks like a right down the road. If them warnings get too annoying, just let me know in the comments, and I will resolve the beeping and just turn it off, because that is, I believe it's a lane departure warning, or it could be the warning that we're getting too close to people. I'll turn that off if that becomes too annoying for you guys. And let me know how the audio is as well, that would be appreciated, because I might need to change the game audio for you. It might be a bit too loud, so you might not be able to properly hear me, but if you just let me know, you're letting me go. Cheers, lad. Why did we go this way? Why haven't we shot ourselves in the foot? We're going to do this actually. Ooh, there's a barrier there. There's our first fine of the day, I guess you could say. Fine of the series. We shall just wiggle our way over this way. I think this might have been a better option anyway, to go this way, but I guess we will see. There's so much traffic, but for any of you guys wondering how I have managed to put the traffic up, that if you search in, it's a bit of game file editing, but there is a few good YouTubers to check out there, so I'm not going to bother making a video on it because I followed a tutorial and I've done it now 4 times and I'm still following the same tutorial. We will do a lot of in-cab, but yeah, this is only going to be a short one. This could have been a mistake. It's looking like it could have been a mistake, so come on, little peep the horn and see what's going on. Traffic is heaving at the moment. We might have to do a little naughty. Just poke out here real quick and see what's going on, and see if we can just get a gap. So we are going to have to probably wrong side this just to get. Oh, nope, moving again. I think there's a set of traffic lights that are causing the issue here. Someone's just gonna have to go. Screw it, I'm going. Yeah, do one. with your rubbish tanker. Should be able to wiggle through here. And that was a lot of fines. So I've made it onto the road that we need to be on now. I might wind back this traffic a bit, because this is abnormally busy. It's very busy. We're going to struggle to get into that yard, because that yard's on our right hand side of the road we need to pull into. I think it might be this police car that's causing the issue for us all. Thank you, Mr. Nice Guy. That is very much appreciated. So we'll just book this load in with them. We shall go for a proper park, because yeah, why not? Excellent job. So as I said, I'll just show you. So we'll just create Ooh, I think we'll go with this one. We shall call it RSK. Yeah, we'll call ourselves Bastard. Why not? So, for those of us that didn't see, this is our headquarters. It is in Lillet. And as I was saying, this is how the menu looks if I drive along and everything of what we've done. For our skills, so we need to get all the ADR. Well, we've got the ADR, but no, we haven't. So we need to get all of ADR, all the long distance, and all of these. And once we've unlocked all of them, we will get the heavy cargo. But for now, thanks for watching. And I shall see you in the next one.